everybody, it's Courtney from Dandelion Branding. Welcome back. And today we're going to be talking about the best email marketing platforms for your business. I'm going to be breaking these down by industry so that you can be better informed on how to make a decision for your business specifically. And I'm going to start out by sort of defining and making the distinction clear, like what's the difference between an email marketing system and an email service provider. An email service provider is something like Gmail or Yahoo, where you are able to create an account and send and receive emails as an individual. But an email marketing platform is where you are actually going to be able to collect, store, and mass email people for your business. With an email marketing system, you're also able to sort of track some of their behaviors and some of the events that take place as that customer interacts with your store. So with these platforms, you're going to be able to collect a ton of really valuable data on your customers, and we've created a couple videos already that I will add into the description that will give you a better idea of exactly what you should be tracking for email metrics and also for customer behavior metrics. But essentially, these platforms just make it so much easier for you to be providing your customers with a really unique and customized experience. And they make it easier for you to manage your email lists, to actually send to different groups of customers. If you were to try to do that in something like Gmail, it's going to be a lot more tedious on your end. So we highly recommend that if you're starting a business or running a business and you don't yet have an email marketing system, then you should be getting into that, and that's probably why you're here. So let's jump into it. Let's talk about the best email marketing platforms for your business. So first up, let's talk about folks that are selling services or are coaches or course creators. This is a very different industry than, let's say, e-commerce, because you need a platform in which your customers are actually going to take that course. And so it's very popular, but we wanted to give an honorable mention to Kajabi because this platform is created specifically for folks like you. It can segment based on the different courses that the customer may have purchased or different ways that they've interacted with your business. There are a ton of options for different tags and filters so that you can really segment your customers here and more effectively market to them. And really the strength of Kajabi is that it is an all-in-one platform. It's where you can make your website. It's where you can house your course content. It's where you can send your emails. And so it's phenomenal for beginners who don't really want to focus on like the more technical side of things and just want an all-in-one platform, one login, and it's got everything that you need in order to actually get those courses created and to start selling. So this is an excellent platform. There are definitely some limitations in terms of some customization abilities that are a bit limited, and some of the more in-depth data that some other platforms really excel at. But for coaches and course creators, this is definitely the one that we would recommend. And next up, for general small businesses or for service providers, we want to give a shout out to MailChimp. MailChimp is going to be the best option for you. This platform is really stepping up its game. In recent years, they've begun offering a ton of new services and, things like the email marketing management, but now they also offer landing page builders, physical postcard mailers, social post scheduling. They're really on their way to becoming a fully inclusive marketing platform, and we're just thrilled to watch this process and see what else they come out with next. The one downfall of MailChimp is that they are no longer directly connected with Shopify. So if you are running an e-commerce store on that platform, this is a big thing to note. Av actually made a really interesting video all about her theory as to why MailChimp and Shopify are no longer working together. So definitely check that out. I'll put a link to it above and also in the description. So with that said, if you're using Shopify, this platform may be a bit more tedious for you to use because you're going to need a third-party integration to kind of link your Shopify store to your MailChimp account. It's not entirely impossible, but it's just an extra added step, and we do think that there may be better alternatives when it comes to e-commerce email management systems. But otherwise, if you are just running a general small business, this platform is affordable, it's super user-friendly. MailChimp is not a bad option for you at all. I think you'll really enjoy it. And now for e-commerce, we actually have a few different options that we wanted to note. Number one being Constant Contact. This one is really popular, and it's really not bad for beginners, but essentially you are not going to be able to do a lot of the more technical things that you may need to do as your business grows. Constant Contact is great because you can utilize tags and sort subscribers into different lists and things so that you can segment customers. That's a pretty basic feature of a lot of email marketing systems. But what you're not able to do here is actually create tags that are based on specific events or triggers, like let's say a customer purchasing a particular product. You are not able to tag for something like that, which is a really big limitation when it comes to actually creating effective segmentation to maybe retarget those particular customers or send some sort of an upsell or something as your marketing gets more and more complex. So really, Constant Contact is a good option if you are sending basic newsletters and are not interested in getting much more technical when it comes to your email marketing. So this isn't one that we would recommend really, unless our potential client was entirely uninterested in growing their email marketing initiative, which wouldn't be something that we recommend doing anyways, but sometimes that's what happens. So Constant Contact, not a bad option, still totally functional, but has some relatively big limitations. Next up for e-commerce is a newer platform in the game. It's called Drip. Drip is a pretty interesting one. It's actually made by the creators of Leadpages, which is a popular app. This platform does allow for a ton of flexibility and a lot of user-based information that you can use to better market to specific segments of customers. So a lot of those limitations that I mentioned regarding Constant Contact are things that Drip is fantastic at. You can use tags and events on things. You can even create like dated events so that you know not only did a customer purchase this product, but they purchased this product on this date and this date. And that's just one example. But as you start to expand your email marketing initiatives, these minor details of a customer's life cycle are incredibly important. So having that ability to segment your audience into something as small as purchase date of X product is really, really valuable. One limitation of Drip is that it does not offer email templates, which I know a lot of small businesses want to utilize pre-made templates. because it's easier. Some of those pre-made templates are quite beautiful. They work well. They're proven effective. So they can be really handy when a platform has those templates. But Drip does not offer that currently. You can upload your own HTML to format the template to your liking. But without those pre-made templates, this can be a bit of a limitation for some small or mid-sized businesses. But if that's not a deterrent for you, this platform is absolutely fantastic. It also has really strong data and reporting. And last but certainly not least, Klaviyo. This is our winner for the most effective email marketing platform for an e-commerce business. And we chose this for a few reasons. It's affordable. It's insanely versatile. It has really phenomenal reporting as well. Strong segmentation abilities. It has email templates that are preset, or you can create your own. It is in general just sort of the best at all of the things that you may need it to be, no matter how large or small your business is. So if you don't want to be migrating platforms and you just want to stick with one, we think that starting off with Klaviyo will position your brand to be able to scale and not have to migrate to a new platform. There are some slight limitations when it comes to really in-depth triggers. Things like the dated event tags that Drip is able to do. Some of those are not functions within Klaviyo, but overall, the usability and the versatility and just the volume of other programs it's able to integrate with is really why we give this one our top spot. So to recap, for service providers or course creators, Kajabi is going to be an awesome option for you. For small businesses that want to send out general newsletters, MailChimp is going to be an awesome option for you. And for e-commerce businesses, we think that Klaviyo is going to be your best bet. If you have any questions or want to chat further about any of these platforms before you jump in, feel free to reach out. You can put a comment down below or send us an email. Our email is info@dandelionbranding.com, and we look forward to hearing from you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody.